Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. Today we have a very special and comprehensive episode for you. We're going to delve into the 8 parts of speech in English. Understanding these fundamental elements is crucial for mastering the language.
That's right, Alex. Knowing the parts of speech will help you improve your grammar, writing, and speaking skills. We'll explain each part of speech in detail, provide examples, and even have some exercises to practice.
So let's get started.
Nouns. Let's begin with nouns. A noun is a word that names a person, place, thing, or idea. Nouns can be classified into several categories, including common nouns, proper nouns, concrete nouns, abstract nouns, countable nouns, and uncountable nouns.
Right. For example, common nouns are general names like city or dog, while proper nouns are specific names like London or Rex. Concrete nouns are things you can touch, like apple, whereas abstract nouns are intangible, like happiness.
Here are some sentences using nouns. Common noun. The city is beautiful. Proper noun. Emma is reading a book. Concrete noun. The apple is red. Abstract noun. Happiness is important.
Let's practice identifying nouns. I'll say a sentence and you can point out the nouns. The cat sat on the mat.
The nouns are cat and mat.
Sarah went to the library.
Nouns are Sarah and library.
Love is a powerful emotion.
Nouns are love and emotion.
The team celebrated their victory.
The nouns are team and victory. Great job. Now, let's move on to the next part of speech. Pronouns.
Pronouns are words that take the place of nouns to avoid repetition and make sentences clearer. There are several types of pronouns, including personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and relative pronouns.
For example, personal pronouns include I, you, he, she, it, we, and they. Possessive pronouns are my, your, his, her, its, our, and their. Reflexive pronouns are myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves.
Let's look at some sentences using pronouns. Personal pronoun, she is my friend. Possessive pronoun, that book is mine. Reflexive pronoun, he made the cake himself. Relative pronoun, the person who called is my cousin.
Let's practice using pronouns. I'll say a sentence, and you can replace the nouns with pronouns. John and Mary went to the park.
They went to the park.
The dog chased the cat.
It chased the cat.
The teacher gave the students their assignments.
The teacher gave them their assignments.
Sarah cooked dinner by Sarah.
Sarah cooked dinner by herself. Excellent. Pronouns are essential for making our sentences less repetitive and more engaging.
Verbs. Now, let's talk about verbs. Verbs are action words that describe what someone or something is doing. They can also indicate a state of being. Verbs are categorized into several types, including action verbs, linking verbs, and auxiliary verbs.
Action verbs show what action is being performed, like run, eat, or write. Linking verbs connect the subject with more information about the subject, like am, is, are, was, and were. Auxiliary verbs, also known as helping verbs, are used with main verbs to express tense, mood, or voice, like have, do, and will.
Here are some examples. Action verb. She runs every morning. In this case, runs is the verb. Linking verb. He is a teacher. Here, is the linking verb. Auxiliary verb. They have finished their homework. Have is the auxiliary verb here.
Let's practice identifying verbs. I'll say a sentence and you can point out the verbs. The baby sleeps peacefully.
The verb is sleeps.
We are excited about the trip.
The verb is are.
They will call you later.
The verbs are will and call.
She has been studying all night.
The verbs are has, been, and studying. Great job. Verbs are the backbone of sentences, providing essential information about actions and states. Adjectives.
Adjectives are words that describe or modify nouns and pronouns. They give us more information about the noun or pronoun, such as what kind, which one, how many, or how much.
For example, adjectives can describe size, color, shape, and other qualities. Some common adjectives include big, red, round, and happy.
Let's look at some sentences using adjectives. The big dog barked loudly. In this sentence, big is the adjective. She wore a red dress. Here, red is the adjective. The table is round. Round is the adjective in this sentence. He is a happy child. Happy is the adjective here.
Let's practice using adjectives. I'll say a noun, and you can add an adjective to describe it. House.
A large house.
Car.
Blue car.
Flower.
A beautiful flower.
Book.
An interesting book. Excellent. Adjectives add color and detail to our sentences, making them more vivid and interesting.
Adverbs. Next, we have adverbs. Adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs, providing more information about how, when, where, or to what extent something happens.
For example, adverbs can describe manner, how something is done, time, when something happens, place, where something happens, and degree, to what extent something happens.
Here are some examples. Manner. She sings beautifully. In this case, beautifully is the adverb. Time. They will arrive tomorrow. Here, tomorrow is the adverb. Place. He looked everywhere. Everywhere is the adverb in this sentence. Degree. She is very talented. Very is the adverb here.
Let's practice identifying adverbs. I'll say a sentence, and you can point out the adverbs. She quickly finished her homework.
The adverb is quickly.
The concert is happening tonight.
The adverb is tonight.
He spoke softly.
The adverb is softly.
They are extremely happy.
The adverb is extremely. Great job. Adverbs help us understand more about the actions and qualities described in our sentences. Prepositions.
Prepositions are words that show the relationship between a noun or pronoun and other words in a sentence. They often indicate location, direction, time, or method.
Common prepositions include in, on, at, by, with, about, and between. Prepositions are essential for providing context and clarity in our sentences.
Here are some examples. The book is on the table. In this case, on is the preposition. She arrived at 6 p.m. Here, at is the preposition. He walked through the park. Through is the preposition in this sentence. The letter is from my friend. From is the preposition here.
Let's practice using prepositions. I'll say a sentence, and you can add the appropriate preposition. The cat is.
Under the chair.
We will meet.
At the cafe.
She lives.
New York.
The keys are.
On the shelf. Excellent. Prepositions are crucial for showing relationships between different elements in our sentences.
Conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that connect words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. They help us create more complex and varied sentences. There are three main types of conjunctions: coordinating, subordinating, and correlative.
Coordinating conjunctions connect words or groups of words that are equal in structure. The most common ones are for, and, or, but, or yet, and so, fanboys. Subordinating conjunctions connect dependent clauses to independent clauses, such as because, although, while, and if. Correlative conjunctions work in pairs like either or, neither nor, and both and.
Here are some examples. Coordinating conjunction. I want to go for a walk, but it's raining. In this sentence, but is the conjunction. Subordinating conjunction. She went to bed early because she was tired. Here, because is the conjunction. Correlative conjunction. Either you can come with us or you can stay home. Either or is the conjunction pair in this sentence.
Let's practice identifying conjunctions. I'll say a sentence and you can point out the conjunctions. I wanted to buy a new phone, but I didn't have enough money.
The conjunction is but.
We can go to the beach if it stops raining.
The conjunction is if.
She likes both chocolate and vanilla ice cream. The conjunctions are both and. He studied hard so that he could pass the exam.
The conjunction is so that. Great job. Conjunctions help us create more complex and meaningful sentences by connecting different parts together. Interjections.
Lastly, we have interjections. Interjections are words or phrases that express strong emotion or sudden bursts of feeling. They are often followed by an exclamation mark, but can also be set off by commas.
Common interjections include words like wow, ouch, hey, oh. They can convey a wide range of emotions, from joy and excitement to pain and disappointment.
Here are some examples. Wow, that's amazing. In this sentence, wow is the interjection. Ouch, that hurt. Here, ouch is the interjection. Hey, look over here. Hey is the interjection in this sentence. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh is the interjection here.
Let's practice using interjections. I'll say a situation, and you can respond with an appropriate interjection. You just won a prize.
Wow.
You stubbed your toe.
Ouch.
You see a friend in the distance.
Hey.
You made a mistake.
Oops. Excellent. Interjections add emotion and emphasis to our language, making our speech more expressive.
Practice exercises. Now that we've covered all 8 parts of speech, let's do some practice exercises to reinforce what we've learned.
I'll read a sentence and you can identify the parts of speech for each word. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
The article, quick. Adjective, brown. Adjective. Fox, noun. Jumps, verb. Over, preposition. The article, lazy, adjective. Dog, noun.
She sings beautifully in the morning.
She, pronoun. Sings, verb. Beautifully, adverb. In preposition. The article. Morning, noun.
They will go to the store if it stops raining.
They, pronoun. Go, verb. To, preposition. The article. Store, noun. If, conjunction. It, pronoun. Stops, verb. Raining, verb.
Wow, that was an incredible performance.
Wow, interjection. That, pronoun. Was, verb. An article. Incredible, adjective. Performance, noun. Great job. Understanding the parts of speech is essential for mastering English grammar and improving your overall language skills.
We hope you found this episode helpful. Remember to practice identifying and using the different parts of speech in your everyday conversations and writing.
Thank you for joining us today. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more English learning podcasts and leave a comment with any questions or topics you'd like us to cover.
Keep practicing and stay motivated. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.